Up next, a campus group tried to show a documentary about detransitioners and got shouted down by an angry mob that the police caved to. The Post-Millennial reports that on Wednesday, authorities moved to shut down a screening of a documentary starring detransitioner Chloe Cole after far-left activists flooded into the venue and disrupted the event at the University of Utah. The event, which was hosted by the University of Utah's Young Americans for Freedom chapter, was shut down by campus police after nearly 70 transgender rights activists disrupted the screening for more than 15 minutes with loud chants, according to YAF's The New Guard. Here's some footage of these deranged protesters trying to shut down the event. The Post-Millennial reports that campus police eventually made the decision to cave to this mob and shut down the screening. Instead of forcing the far-left activists to leave, police ordered everyone to vacate the venue. They caved to the mob, and these protesters actually cheered when the police announced this. Take a listen. I want to be crystal clear about this. This is despicable and childish behavior. I haven't seen this documentary. I don't know. It could be the worst film in the world. It could be total misinformation propaganda, or it could be very important storytelling about Chloe Cole, about detransitioners, who are a real and important community that needs to be listened to. That's people who thought they were trans and then realized they weren't and regret the things they did to their bodies that can't be undone. Anyway, though, a campus group at a public university has not only every moral right, but even a constitutional right under the First Amendment to screen and show whatever movie they want without angry illiberal mobs of activists coming in and getting to exercise a heckler's veto and shut them down, to stop them from expressing ideas they don't like. The police in this incident should have arrested the protesters if they refused to be quiet. They have a right to be there and quietly protest. They don't have a right to shout down or block other people from having an event. What they absolutely shouldn't have done was cave to this unhinged mob and shut down the event, therefore encouraging these activists, giving them exactly what they want, and telling them that we will reward your childish behavior by giving you exactly what you desire. Whatever administrators signed off on this unconstitutional crackdown should face consequences for it, because it's absolutely unacceptable. And I don't care whether you're a radical pro-trans person even. You should still want the First Amendment and free speech rights of even, and if you think they're anti-trans or whatever you think they are, you should still want their rights protected. Because those are the same rights that protect you at campuses or spaces where your viewpoint is the minority viewpoint. If you want liberal students at a conservative majority public college to be able to have a film screening and get together and show the latest Michael Moore film or whatever it is these people watch, well, guess what? You have to support the same rights of free expression and free assembly for these folks, because either the schools can shut down unpopular ideas at the behest of mobs or they can't. And I know what kind of society I want to live in, but these young people, these radical activists, and the university administrators who enable them, they need to figure out what they believe in and which standard they want to live in, because if they don't support those basic rights that are mandated under our Constitution, they have no business running a public college funded by our tax dollars.